What's up, guys? PowerManiac720 here, and I have you round 6 from Athens Regionals. I'm currently 4-1 in the tournament and feeling really good about the team. So I was talking to Randomtron. He was telling me about how he played this guy who used belly drum cuss tap Snorlax with Explosion next to unaware Clefable, so that Clefable would survive the explosion. Which I was like, oh, that's pretty gimmicky, but pretty cool. Definitely pretty solid in a best of one. And then the pairings came up, and I look online, and it says I'm playing Chet Daugherty, and Randomtron's like, that's the guy. That's the guy I just played. And he was telling me, we were talking before I found out about the pairings, about how he had fake out Blastoise and a really fast Heatran, and I was like, well, this is perfect that we played because you just told me everything about his team. So it definitely helped, although I don't think I would have needed it to win. So here is my battle with him. His team was Heatran, Clefable, Zapdos, Blastoise, Landorus, and Snorlax. My goal basically was to make sure he didn't set up a belly drum, or at least, kind of didn't beat me with it. So I at least shifted Thunderous because at this point I really want to knock out the Zapdos so that my biggest fear right now is he gets Tailwind up and belly drum. So I go for the double target on Zapdos, and Thunderbolt does 60%. Activate Citrus Berry, which I was a little concerned about. Knockoff doesn't knock it out. And Zapdos actually goes for the Heat Wave, which I was pretty surprised to see, but a good move. And Snorlax sets up its belly drum. So this is the nice thing about having Protect on your Thunderous, is that I can just Protect and burn this Custap Berry. And that's exactly what I do. I burn the Custap Berry. I'm expecting an Explosion. Really concerned about a Tailwind too. But he protects, I protect, so I'm definitely thinking, here comes Explosion. He actually goes for the Rock Slide, which I was pretty surprised to see, but pretty happy to see, because this next turn I'm going to outspeed both his Pokemon, because I'm going to send in Salamence, and I can just knock them both out. And that's the nice thing about Custap Berry over Citrus Berry Belly Drum, is that I don't have to worry about him having a ridiculous amount of HP. And with Snorlax's kind of low defenses, not low, but it's not like it's special defense, which is really high. I'm able to easily take it out with a Double Edge. So Thunderbolt onto the Zapdos is going to knock it out, which I obviously knew after how much it did the first time. And Double Edge is going to be able to knock out the Snorlax. And this turn actually was really big, this next one, because Randomtron pretty much won me the match with this turn. If I hadn't known that the Blastoise had Fake Out, I probably wouldn't have double protected here, but because Randomtron had told me previously that the Blastoise did indeed have Fake Out, I was able to double protect and save both my Pokemon. As you see, the really cool shiny Blastoise, which I love, comes out, Salamence protects, and Thunderous protects. So I figured as long as the Heatran doesn't sub here, I pretty much win this one. So Blastoise goes for the Fake Out onto Thunderous. Heatran Heat Waves into both protects. So things work out perfectly because I do have Thunderbolt and I have Earthquake. And because I know that he's a speedy Heatran, I know that the odds are pretty slim, unless he's not running a lot of special attack, that he's going to get knocked out by this Earthquake. Which he is. So at this point, I know the match is over, because if Double Edge isn't OHKO, then Thunderbolt will. I mean, not OHKO, but if Thunderbolt... Yeah, so Double Edge is going to knock it out, I know that. And it does 60% to it. And of course, Thunderous will outspeed and KO with the Thunderbolt. So at this point now, I am 5-1, and I am just 2 wins away from a guaranteed top cut, and 1-1 will give me a chance at top cut. So hope you guys enjoyed this battle, and stay tuned for round 7.